Hey, good morning and happy Aloha Friday, or should I say Yeehaw Friday, because it's a cowboy dress up today to end Red Ribbon Week. Just wanted to touch base with you as parents. Um, I know early voting starting in my county, Marion County, next week. And so I expect it starting here in Johnson County as well. And, voting is such an important part as a citizen in a democracy, as is being educated on topics and the candidates running for office. And so I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware of a great program that the Center Grove Education Foundation is putting together for next week, which is a school board trustee candidate forum. That's going to be on Tuesday night at 6:30 in the Center Grove High School auditorium. And so I really urge you as parents to learn more about the candidates. There are, I believe, 6 running for Center Grove school board. And if you're unable to make that candidate forum, I'll put a link to the Daily Journal, which did a 4-part series giving each of those candidates an opportunity to kind of voice their, um, ideas and, why they're running for Center Grove School Board and those kinds of things. And so it's really important to make sure that you're electing representatives which, are what you want. And taking time to understand the issues that are related with that. And so Center Grove is a wonderful place, wonderful community, great place to teach, and a very supportive community for my students, and I would like to make sure that it continues to be that way. um, then, as far as some important dates coming up, of course, I put in that candidate forum, which is November 1st. Election day is November 8th. And then the day after that is midterm ends on November 9th. And so, this first week in November is a good time to also make sure that all assignments are turned in. So, be checking Skyward if there are assignments that are missing. Those can still be turned in for full credit in Canvas. Everything they need is in Canvas. We just finished up a lab. And so even if they're not here for the lab, I do put in sample data that they can use for that. So, in science, we are finishing up trends of the periodic table today. Today is the notebook quiz on that. I should have those grades put in, um, either this evening or early over the weekend, but those should be in Skyward very soon. And then we're going to start with chemical bonding, which is one of my favorite, where we start taking atoms, putting those together into molecules and start seeing different chemical reactions. And those are just awesome. In biology, we're continuing on with cell respiration and photosynthesis. Um, Cell respiration is something that I'm really passionate about. Healthy mitochondria is a real key to health and wellness and cell energy and clear thought and all those kinds of things. And so actually I'm having a guest speaker, Dr. Scott Antone, will be doing a guest speaking for my biology class next Friday, talking specifically about optimizing mitochondrial function to maximize that cell energy. And so both muscular and neurons, so brain and that kind of thing. So should be a real exciting talk for my students. As always, if you have any question, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me. I did want to mention too that I do the links that are in um, this uh, uh, blog, I guess, or whatever you would call that in Parent Square. Those will take you to my plan book, and so I do. Make sure that you as parents can see my plan book. And so I like to be as transparent as I can be as far as what's happening in there. And so that's what those links will take you to. Kind of think of it like a weather forecast, in that the further you go out, the less predictable it becomes. Because I do, um, tweak that as we are learning different things. And I'll do some little summative assessments or formative assessments during the week, and so I might tweak that as we go. So don't think about that as hard and fast. Think about it more as like a weather forecast. So again, thank you so much for everything you do. See you next week.